So, yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can do the monster there that they just mentioned. Also see if we can get some items while we're out here. Because it's obviously a monster I haven't fought yet, which is a benefit because that means it should be pretty easy to spot. Gold, copper, iron. Oop, shiny thing. Guessing it literally only comes out at night. Well, I guess we'll go rest and then make it nighttime. That way I can also make another gold ring. Forge. There's two people that'll really benefit from it. That sucks. Didn't get a single gold on that one. It's still +1 at least. I always make sure I'm saving when I'm doing these little quests, I guess. Last thing we want to do is lose a bunch of stuff. Although I think I would just lose money now. Which is beneficial. Rest until dusk. Or was it night I should have done? Yeah, I think it was night I should have done. Yeah. Try that again. Rest. Night. Well, not as tough as I thought it would be, if that was it.
Who else wants some?
Which I kind of doubt it was. So... Alright. Interesting, those cactus things are awake right now. And I forgot to hit X. Skull Rider. No, that wasn't it. Guessing I probably can't get to that guy. Not yet, at least. Do a quick look over here. Oh, you can get in a fight with certain guys. Oh, I won that fight.
Ha!
Veronica wins again.
Yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna say I can't get to it in this area. Have to wait until I'm in the main area, which means we'll just continue the story. Do I have any money? Yes, I do. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do quickly? There is an item shop right there. Let's go sell a bunch of our equipment we have that we're not using. I haven't moved that over again. I should reorganize that. Oh man. Transfer to you. Alright, magic water transfer to you. Magic water transfer to you. have to figure out who needs each of those items. Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing after I finish signing off tonight. Transfer. There we go. Now, if we know we're going into a boss fight, we can actually be prepared to go into the said boss fight. And who do we want to transfer this to? It's either her or him. Let's do him. Do you want to equip it? Yes, let's do it with that. And we'll see if those gloves are any good. I think the gold chain only gives you a bit of a health boost in this case. So you know what? I'm gonna actually sell that. I've held on to it long enough. We got 750 for it that time, so. And then we'll come over here to the bank. Deposit. There we go. Now there's $1,000 put away. Just in case something happens. Hey, welcome to Circus. We have about to get started. Could I see your ticket, please? You don't have a ticket. Well, then I'm afraid he can't let you in. You came excellent. The noise. The circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go outside? Yes. Good. The circus had already started. We should enter without further delay. And they're going to be talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
I'm gonna say yes, but not because I think I should. I think there should be another way, but mostly because I want to see what happens. So let's go.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
And more suspicious things keep on coming up. Although I did want to ride in this race, so I guess there is that benefit. Good morning. I hear you that you spent the evening in the circus. Was it not almost wonderful spectacle? Today is the day that you Sun National so much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon, you wish to be the royal dress room? Why, it's in the grandest room in the stables, of course. They are at the west of the padlock. Enjoy the race. As my throat's getting stuck. One sec. Ah, that's better. Yeah, I know. So, it's kind of interesting. His Horse, yes, His Majesty is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to your certificate, please. Hank Stars, I was beginning to worry that you might actually have tried and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do what I agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Yes. Good, now hurry. You must don the royal galloping armor and helm. Fear not, this will fit you perfectly, I'm sure. I doubt it fits him perfectly, but it'll fit. Armor and helm puts them on. This is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not Fast Prince Gallops. Now, the race is about to begin. I saw your steed awaits outside. Once you're safely mounted, to make your way through the padlock and racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterwards in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You'll give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go and remember you're the Prince of Gallop, and your public expects great things from you. Do not fool me. Do not make a fool of me, I guess is probably what it said. Entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are you prepared to competition? That's very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. Besides, our accents are completely different, and that would have literally just told them exactly what was happening. But alright.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
I really do have to say I like this art style. I wonder if my helm gets knocked off.
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It's horrible that that's the best equipment for her right now.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it, being a real live prince, huh?
But I am actually a prince.
My name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
I know it's a video game, but those feathers would so slow him down. Alright, hold down the second, send your horse speeding away. Press the tug on the rein for nice tight turns around those tricky corners. Trust your steed's stamina will steadily subside as it tears around the track. But top it up by running over the green swirler. Okay. 2, 1, go! And I lapped him. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I will win. Not to mention the prince would have probably taken back his word if we came in second or last.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dare think that you might actually win. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Yeah, I don't know if how many people would actually believe that was true, but that's alright.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Too bad plate mail is not that easy to get removed.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
I don't know how I feel about him. Lord helping Paris situation by his place at the sad nation. Yeah. Not how I wanted it to end either, but that's right. Huh? How should you know what I do? This is not obvious. My horse is too tired to run at the moment, but there's no reason for me to neglect my training. That nation has completed disaster. Must be much. Alrighty. You can always just say you're playing with the little kids. As far as truly come of age, his performance at the Sand National provided his royal celebration to the world. He is now the total host of all Galopus, and people have been assured that the future of their kingdom is secure. Yeah, I wouldn't say so, but...
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the Celestial Sands. But wait. My boy, the Fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Let's go with that.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparation. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait.
And we're gonna be dragged into another one. Mind you, I would actually want to go fight this serpent thing anyway, so... As far as I believe His Highness has returned to his chambers, perhaps this way his exam. You wish to speak with him at the chamber location. Paris displays such courage and skill during the Sand Nation that I am entirely confident he will be capable of slaying the sands with ease. The future of Globes is safe with him. First Paris displayed a great home to Streitzek, now he's volunteered to capture the Slayer of the Sands. Truly, my little boy has become a man. I can picture him now, returning to Palace of Heroes, so ever Gallopolis. Don't know if he'd return that way. Come out here is attacked by the Slayer of the Sand, but brutally creature inflicted such injuries on one of the finest nobles Gallops. I must be captured post-haste. Our patrol was attacked by the Slayer. To our great shame, we turned tail and fled without landing a blow. His claws, they are terrible through the gullible steel as if it were nothing. I am more able, Prince Faris. The poor man was attacked by the Slayer's Sin. His life was in danger, but it is terrible pain. It was ordered to escort Faris to the Central Sound. It's a great honor, of course, but to do battle with the Slayer while else ensure His Highness' safety is a little task indeed. Yeah, not an easy task.
Oh, please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected my training! I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for
Oh,
me!
yay.
Oh, it is not my fault! I am an only child! I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements! I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew. And now, finally, they expect the impossible. Ow, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own.
Actually, through all the fault of your own.
Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
I was gonna do it anyways. See?
Oh, thank you.
I knew he was gay.
10,000
It's joking.
thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
He's such a sleazeball.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Don't get wrong, it has its problems, but some people thrive in it, so where others flop. That's alright. I'm more than ready to do my part. Which is all of it. Primarily because I'm really curious what this thing looks like. Man, we haven't even found most of our party yet. Alright, let's go talk to the church person. What was that game called? Not Mystical Ninja. Mystic Quest. Definitely should look and see how much that game is. Might be worth getting again, just to play on stream. Its first does appear to be rather cheerful considering what lies ahead. Its first shows us all what he could do at the Sand Dish, and I'll have no doubt that he'll capture the Slayer. Ah, there you are. I have instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
I need no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Feel bad for his retainers.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Of course.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! Ow!
I don't think you're going to be any good at this point, but I don't know. But let's go kill a giant worm. Or beast. I keep on thinking it's a worm because that's what I would design, but... that's probably not what it is. Ah. Unfortunately, she needs a trigger, and so do I, so...
Thank goodness.
Chop and turn. Slayer of Sands roams the desert ahead. Remain vigilant at all times. Oh, the Slayer of Sands is loose. I can allow you to... Ah! You are the one who will be accompanying Prince Ferris, yes? 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked that you be introduced to go right through. Of course I am. Stabby McStab. I wonder why he cares about the prince dying so much. Is that the beast? Oh no, that's that fire thing that he wants me to defeat with the thing. Alright, that's good to know what they look like. Not doing that right now, but good thing to know what they look like. Green crab. Oh, running at it does not help. Uh-oh. There we go.
Another one bites the dust.
These cultists seem like they're trying to do something. I'm researching here the city. The Sultan of Galapagos is giving me special powers to investigate this ancient ruin. Yes, the stars can be seen so clearly from here in the desert that it is why I'm thinking that the stones have were used for some sort of star-related ceremony. Okay. Yeah, it's good to know, I guess. We'll just keep on running. There's that evil monster.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
He doesn't really sugarcoat anything, does he?
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the Luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Yeah, still don't know how I feel about him.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Either he's the real villain or not. I've grown very suspicious of our video games over the years, haven't I? Morning, chaps. I hope you slept well. We've got a slayer to catch. Our little Princey Pooh and his friends set off in the first light. We better hurry if we want to catch up with them. I don't really care if I catch up to them before they're dead or alive. Preferably alive, because then it'll at least give us the chance of getting the stick. But at this point, Prince has rubbed me the wrong way. But we shall continue regardless. Oh, hello, serpent. That's cool. Put power. Chop and churn. Allows both party members to be pepped. I know it's not the one they wanted me to use, but it's also not the enemy, so I'm kind of curious what it looks like. Slightly overkill, but that's okay. That was fun. See, there's the beast that we wanted. There's a little ghost thing. Man, it looks like it's watching me. No shiny thing, so we will continue this way. There must be something dug buried in the ground with these guys. I really don't know where, though. Mildly annoying.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Scorpion? Definitely a scorpion. Well, scorpion-like creature.
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
It's like 4 different Pokemon like fused together. You got Krabby, you got Pinsir, you got Slicer. Yeah. Oh crap. Tactics. I want her to be on follow orders. Is there certain things I would like you to do right now? Oh, actually, I should also put her on order so I can see if I can decrease its defense. Follow orders. There we go. What does my character have for abilities? Let's just switch. Alright, cool. Spells. Buff up.
Perhaps this will help.
Isn't affected. Alright, well, then Missy, you get to do whatever you want. Because, yeah, I don't know how else to do that. Fight wisely. That's not going to do what I needed to. Nor are those some. Spell. Heal. Veronica. Huh. A little late now, but that's okay. Buff up.
Perhaps this will help.
And then I can tactics up and let her just do what she needs to do, which is focus on healing. Oh, I should have swapped his weapon. I always forget to swap his weapons when it's a boss. Try to take its tail out.
Soon have that patched up.
Nice. There we go. A little higher damage than normal. I'm stunned. And she's dead. That's annoying.
Snap out of it.
Ah, right when we were about to kill it too. It kills her. That's annoying. Let's see where we're sitting. I need 8 points. I need 2 more for you. What were you working on for you? Boomerang stuff. So yeah, let's grab that. Two and 2, so done.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
It's fast.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, man, did you not?
Should at least look a little
You
humble.
saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
Not that we're after fame or anything, but I hope it breaks free.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable Contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I got what I wanted out of it, I guess. That's one way to look at it. Another way. Shiny thing. That's right. A lot of money if I die, so I'm not going to fight those things right now. At least I know where they are. Which does make it nice and easy in that sense. Oh, Confessor Sins. Oh, I guess I could have done that. I just realized. One sec. Gotten so used to running around in this game that I forgot I have this. Oh, I can even teleport back to campsites? Oh wow, that actually works really nicely. Alright, I take it back. The zoom is definitely upgraded the game. I guess they don't have save on the world map, so they have a lot more of the saves places, but yeah.
Your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it!
It usually turns black mist when it's defeated.
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror. Address your people.
Beloved beloved Gallopolitans! Yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Could have fixed it right there.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my time.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to
Yeah.
fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I can...
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallipoli!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
There's a lot happening in that scene, I think. You think there's a lot going on.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Southern National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father,
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Oh, man.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Oh, a crossbow.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other Gollum. Kindly travelers along soon enough.
I wouldn't really call myself gullible in the sense that I knew exactly what he was doing. Mary says it became close during my recovery after I was attacked by the Slayer of Sand. Discovered. The shore found it on the cat's named Princess Furry. And the rest is history. Alrighty. Well, that went pretty good. Anything else here I want? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the bank, store some of that money. Deposit. I had a feeling something was going to happen.
At last! I was beginning to think you would snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Hey! You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
I can't argue with him having joined the party. It's obviously not just a normal person.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry.
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing. You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
Yeah, still don't know how I feel about him. He's definitely an intricate character. As an ordinary band is not up to full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in battle at any one time. You pick which one you select, line up, and miss. Right. I'm enjoying the people I have right now. Not to mention I kind of need the people I have right now to do the trigger. But that being said, I'm going to do this next part on my own, just so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me fiddle around with trying to get this to activate. Plus, it'll give me some time to level grind. So, that being said, I thank you all for watching. Hope it was enjoyable, and I shall see you next time online. Have a good night.